Hello. The video you are about to watch is the announcement by the army that they've carried out an operation that took out yah0o, his second in command, which would be Makeup. They told us this at that time, so listen to it.
Troops of Operation Udoka sustained offensive posture throughout the week under review. Between 8th to 13th October, they conducted offensive operations and arrested a suspected IPOB PSN terrorist commander identified as yah0o, who was on troops wanted list along 8 other criminals in Owerri West and Maitoli local government areas of Imo State, as well as Izi and Abochukwu local government area of Ikuri State. Some weapons, ammunition, and vehicles were also recovered from them. Additionally, a female IPOB PSN collaborator, who also was believed to be one of their logistics suppliers, was arrested in Umunochi local government area of Abia State on 13th October 2025. During the arrest, 3 children whose investigation revealed were biological children to a wanted IPOB PSN leader identified as Madwabuchi Wampo, otherwise known as Emergency, were found in her custody. It was further revealed that the terrorist leader is also her relation.
Oh, man. If it's not funny, believe me, it would have been worse. Like, what else do we have but laugh at this? Because these same people they just mentioned, yah0o is very much alive. As for Makeup, he released a video already. And for those of you who have not heard his video, the video he released yesterday, even mentioned the date. Please hear Makeup.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow Biafrans all over the world. No matter your time, location, and your time frame, from where you are watching me from. Today is 20th of January 2026. I have come with information, with an update. But before I will proceed, I will never forget to give honor to whom honor is due. In the person of Chief of Armed Forces, in the person of General Igwe Botoza. As you are hearing this information is coming from his office. And I want to also to appreciate and thank the able General, Major General, the yah0o, for giving me the privilege for me.
Those of you who have your people working as the new Imo State vigilante, you better tell them to be careful. You better watch what you will be used for. And who knows, maybe these are just the same IPOB people that they put in uniform and they want them to work openly. We are hearing many things about the so-called Agune Chamber in Anambra State. Of course, we saw how they transformed some people whose boys have been carrying guns before to security people now. And these are people that fight so many people. When we are talking about amnesty for these IPOB ESN criminals, we are not talking about all these ones that were using it for business. No, we are talking about the foot soldiers that were deceived into it, those that did not make any money from it. But you see all these people that led those nonsense. These are people that have been working for the politicians and now they want to rebrand them and give you. And you think this insecurity will end because they want to protect their political powers, they want to maintain power. And for that, innocent Igbo will be paying the price. in blood and wealth. So who are we going to believe? And let me review one more thing to you people. This gentle, the yah0o they are talking about. There is one guy called yah0o, the one that used to release voice notes before. And this is the guy that has been going around telling people that gentle was still alive. The day he called somebody I know and told the person that he would arrest gentle and display him before the public, that was the same day he was arrested. And I'm hearing he was arrested by the DSS Imo State Command. The DGDSS needs to summon the director of Imo State Command and ask him where is yah0o and where he's keeping him, because I heard he's the one holding him, and I heard they even release his name as one of the people they are holding. So how come the same people the military told us they died? This only man that was genuinely looking for gentle, looking to buy him, yah0o has been giving us information for long. Now his number is no longer available, and we heard he was picked up by the DSS in Imo State. So who is fooling who? Who is fooling who? This is a can of worms that needs to be emptied. We need to know everything that has been going on in Imo State, from the governor to his chief of staff to all his lieutenants. Each and every one of them must account for what has been going on in Imo State. Mr. President, please, there are 1,001 people that can deliver Imo State for you, in case anybody is giving you advice on leaving this thing to flow under the water just because of election. How many votes did they give you? How many percent of the vote did you get in the last election? But put somebody that genuinely wants to work for the people there, and you get a higher percentage of vote. This evil going on in Alibo, the church leaders, the politicians, the PGs of communities, and the businessmen profiting off this calamity, they are the ones doing it, and we must keep exposing everybody. The governor of Imo State, if his hand is not in this, well, he should be acting like somebody who is angry because he has been quiet since this news broke. We are not going to let this one happen. We can't take this lying down. Whatever gimmick they are playing in the north should remain there in the north. Nobody should lose the lives of our people for this joke. Now, you people now understand why none of them wants to sponsor any of the programs we initiated to stop this nonsense. Not even information, not even operations. And by operations, I mean lethal operations. All the proposals dumped into the waste bin. And they think they can play this. You people played this thing with our grandfathers on the Ojuku. Played it on our fathers with Ojuku. You see, those of us that know this game from day one, we will not let it happen, motherfucker.